Namaskar. Welcome to my YouTube channel Citizen's Voice. My name is Vokil Bajaj, or you can call me Vic Bajaj. The sole purpose to create this channel is spread awareness and raise voice against anything wrong happening in the society. And the views expressed in the video are my personal opinion and some help taken from online. So let's talk about today's topic, which is global warming. First, I would like to talk about the facts and what causes global warming. So, what is global warming and what causes it? Global warming is the ongoing rise of average temperature of the Earth's climate. What causes global warming? Global warming occurs when carbon dioxide and other air pollutants and greenhouse gases collect in the atmosphere and absorb sunlight and solar radiation that have bounced off the Earth's surface. Normally, this solar radiation and sunlight would escape into space, but these pollutants, which can last for years to centuries in the atmosphere, trap the heat and causes the planet to get hotter. That's what known as the greenhouse effect. Now, we all know what is global warming and what causes the global warming. Let's look at the effects of global warming on our planet. Scientists around the world would agree that the Earth's rising temperature are resulting in longer and hotter heat waves, more frequent droughts, heavier rainfall, and more powerful hurricanes. And climate change is not only rising average temperatures but also causing extreme weather events, resulting shifting of wildlife population and habitats, rising seas, and a range of other impacts. All of these changes are happening due to humans continue to add heat trap greenhouse gases to the atmosphere. Land surfaces are heating faster than the ocean surface, resulting in heat waves, wildfires, expansion of deserts, increase in atmospheric energy, and rates of evaporation are causing more storm, damaging infrastructure and agriculture. Surface temperatures would stabilize and decline a little if emissions were cut off, but other impacts will continue for centuries. For example, rising sea levels from melting ice sheets, rising ocean temperatures, and ocean acidification from elevated levels of carbon dioxide. The Intergovernmental Panel on Climate Change concluded that human influence on climate has been the dominant cause of observed warming since the mid 20th century. These findings have been recognized by the national science academies of major nations and are not disputed by any scientific body of national or international standing. The largest human influence has been the emission of greenhouse gases, with over 90% of the impact from carbon dioxide and methane. Fossil fuels burning is the principal source of these gases, with agricultural emissions and deforestation also playing significant roles. The rapid rise in greenhouse gases is a problem because it's changing the climate faster than some living things can adapt to. Also, a new and more unpredictable climate poses unique challenges to all life. With concentration of greenhouse gases rising, Earth's remaining ice sheets such as Greenland and Antarctica are starting to melt too. That extra water could raise sea levels significantly and quickly. So, what are the solutions or initiatives to resolve the problem of global warming? In an effort to reduce global warming, it's important that governments around the world must develop and deploy low carbon energy technologies and introduce policies such as reduce fossil fuel emissions, reforestation, forest preservation, and focus on development of important climate engineering technologies which help in curbing dangerous climate change, and requires very deep cuts in emissions, and also invest in research and development of alternatives to fossil fuels worldwide. Scientists around the world continue to develop new ways to modernize power plants, generate cleaner electricity, and burn less fuel or diesel while we drive. The challenge is we need to ensure that these solutions are put to use and widely adopted. Countries around the world acknowledge it's important to act on climate change with the Paris Agreement in 2015, making pledges to reduce greenhouse gas pollution. The Paris Agreement also aims to strengthen the ability of countries to deal with the impact of climate change through appropriate financial flows, a new technology framework, and an enhanced capacity building framework. So, towards the end, I would say humans have the solution to address the climate change. The question is, do we have the will?